WSP was contacted by one of the brothers of the team. They were fully remodeling their childhood home. Various things had been happening, and they claimed that some spirits had been scaring various people that had went up there. People told of their experiences while growing up there. Were the people just letting their thoughts run away with them? With the house being vacant for now, is that the way the spirits wanted it to remain? What was going on inside of that house? WSP took the case to see if we could get some answers and to help figure out what to do next. Here is our investigation. You murdered. Did he just say I was?
Yeah.
Is your person who killed you still alive? Will you tell us who he was? Will you tell me your name? You know, this may be the last time we can hear your voice, so you need to let us know something. Did you go to hell? Did any of you get to go to heaven? Who just went past us in the hallway? I need a name. It had horns.
I saw Flash.
Who was it? I demand you tell me. Where do you stay at?
Is it this room or my mother's old bedroom you stay at? Is it this room? This room, correct? What's in my mother's room? What's in my mother's old room? With the green eyes.
Who is the evil presence? Will you ever leave here? Yeah. What is that? Sounds like aluminum somewhere. In this picture, right in the center, you can see a very dark demon, and he is with a man that is in white, and it looks like an older man with white hair. I don't know if he is showing the man something or if he is trying to take him somewhere. In this picture, you will see Emma standing there, and right there at Emma, you're going to see a little girl. She looks like she's probably 7, 8 years old, blonde hair, and she's looking right up at Emma. In this picture, you can see several people. Yeah, I see at least 2 men. I see a lady, and I'm not sure if that is a child or if that is another man back there. In this picture, you can see several children as they are up there in the rafters. In this picture, in the back, you're going to see someone standing there. I can't really make out the features and the face and stuff, but then on the right hand side, you're going to see a disfigured person, like something happening to him. Maybe the guy was burnt. I don't know, but it looks like their face was just messed up really bad. And down below, you're going to see a young lady there on towards the right, but then you're also going to see another lady there. In this picture, you can see someone walking in through the doorway, and over onto the right hand side, you're going to see a man's face right there near the window. In this picture, you can see someone staring in through the doorway, and they don't look very happy. And if you look towards the right, you can see a spirit running past, and I'm not sure if that is a girl or if it's I'm thinking maybe it's a girl with a cap on, and but she's definitely running. You can see someone being pushed or thrown. But if you look really, really close, on the outside where you can see the lady being thrown, you can also see another spirit there, and you can see their face in their, like where they're pushing their chest out. But look up above and you can see their face. You can make out the eyes and the nose and the mouth. In this picture, just as in the other one, you can see 4 spirits here, but these all appear to be men. There are spirits everywhere in this picture, and this was in the upstairs closet. In this picture, on the left part, you can see a woman as she's trying to come through the wall there. Then in the middle, you'll see a young girl that is maybe 7, 8 years old. And then next to her, you're going to see a man, and he's got glasses on, and he's smiling, and he appears to be either sitting, or I think he's just sitting down. In this picture, I can see at least 2 spirits here, and one is a male, and then you can see the female, and they're going into the other rooms. In this picture, you can see a man, and he's yelling. I'm not sure what he's yelling, but it's like he's on fire, and like he needs to be helped to get out of there. But you can make out the entire body right there. Now in this picture, you're going to see, I think that's Emma right there in the front. But then right behind her, you're going to see one man's face. Then you can see another like guy's face right there, and a younger guy. And then on the very end, you can see someone's face there, and I think it's a male. And he's got great big eyes and curly hair, and I'm not sure who he is. In this picture, you can see a man and a woman. And now with the man, it looks like there may be several things trying to come through around him, because I can see the faces of different things around him. And the lady, you can tell she's definitely a woman. In this picture, starting on the on the left-hand side, you're going to see several spirits there. Then in the middle, you're going to see a demon's face. And then on the very end, you're going to see the same man's face. That's a younger guy, but he's got a mustache and a beard, and he's just kind of like wincing in pain or something, because I can see his whole expression. Right there on the right is a man, and he's leaning up against that old dresser, and it's like he's just resting there. In this picture, we're looking out at the window, and we're looking down at our cars, and you can see a female spirit right there in the window. And I have no idea of who this lady is. In this picture, you can see all kinds of spirits out there surrounding the porch. There's one man standing, there's one sitting. On the back part, there is one standing. There's another one that's over there working. I'm not sure if this is people that had lived in the house previously, or I don't know. Now this picture, when I saw what I saw there that day, I can see the eyes as plain as day looking straight back at me. And now this was taken in the one bedroom, and I could see those eyes, and I actually was startled when I saw this, and I was shocked I actually got the picture of it as well. In this picture, you can see a man sitting on the porch. There were no men there that day, just women. And I don't know who this man could be. In this picture, you can see a woman standing there. And you can see a man, and it's like he's got a cigarette there. And I can also see like an old wood-burning stove. In this picture, you can see a man in the middle of the mirror. Now, there is no glass in this mirror. And you can see the man standing there. He's got a small mustache and a short beard, and I don't know who this man could possibly be. In this picture, you'll see the circled image of a man as he's watching from up above. Now in this picture, in the very front, you're going to see a girl, and she's got real long hair. And it looks like she's wearing a dress, and she's kneeling. But behind her, you're going to see a man's face, partial face, and his eyes. And he's like watching. I don't know who this man could be either. In this picture, as you're in the hallway, getting ready to go down towards the steps, in the one room at the end, you're going to see a man. And on right at the steps, you're going to see the circled image of a younger man right there watching. In this picture, you can see an old person that is circled. I want to say that is a female, an older female, probably in her late 80s, maybe older. And on the right hand side, you can see several spirits right there. In this picture, you can see a demon right there at the top. In this picture, you can see someone watching us from the other room. In this picture is a child. It looks like maybe a little girl. And she's just watching, seeing what's going on. In this picture, on the left, you're going to see an Indian girl. And right beside her, you're going to see an Indian man. In this picture, you can see a spirit yelling. You can see their mouth wide open. And you can see a demon right there beside of them. Like he's grabbing them, making them scream. This picture was in the basement of the house. And you can see a man standing there. He is like he's standing there guarding the place. In this picture, on the left-hand side, on the top window, you're going to see a spirit watching. And on the right-hand side, down the bottom two windows, you're going to see a man. And you're also going to see two children. One looks like maybe a little girl, and the other one looks like a little boy. This is the full outside of the front of the house. In this picture, there appears to be two different forms starting to form of spirit. In this picture, it looks like the spirit of a woman as it's trying to come near their house so it can see what we're doing there. After reviewing all the evidence, we have determined that the house is definitely haunted. It was apparently built on the hunting grounds of Native Americans. The evil attached to the land and the house has probably been there for many, many years. Erecting a house on the land has disturbed the land. The spirits of the people who lived in that holler and were associated with that house are now trapped inside. They obviously do not want the living there. The white demon is said to be of the highest demon in hell. He is very powerful. The wolves I saw in the woods symbolize death. From all accounts of the people that grew up in the house, it was haunted then. The human spirits there are not a threat. They are watching over the family, and they are also trapped within. Lucifer and the demons are there to destroy anyone and everyone that they possibly can, making their lives hell. Since we have other questions, the WSP will be going back to do one last investigation there to try to obtain answers and figure out what the best way to get rid of this home of the evil inside.